The Partition of India in 1947, a defining moment in history. This event not only reshaped the subcontinent but also had far-reaching consequences that are still felt today. It was a moment of both triumph and tragedy, marking the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter. It marked the end of British rule, a colonial dominance that had lasted for nearly 2 centuries. The British departure was a moment of celebration for many, but it also left behind a legacy of division and conflict, and the creation of 2 nations, India and Pakistan. This division was based on religious lines, with India becoming a predominantly Hindu state and Pakistan a Muslim one. Root causes: the British divide and rule policy, Hindu-Muslim tensions, and the growing demand for independence from British rule. These factors created a volatile environment, and the demand for a separate Muslim state by the All India Muslim League, led by Muhammad Ali Jinnah. This demand was rooted in the fear of Muslim marginalization in a Hindu-majority India. Key event: the two-nation theory, which proposed that Muslims and Hindus were distinct nations, each deserving their own sovereign state, and the 1940 Lahore Resolution, which formally articulated this demand. This resolution was a turning point in the struggle for independence. The Mountbatten Plan finalized the partition. This plan, proposed by the last Viceroy of India, Lord Mountbatten, aimed to transfer power quickly to avoid further bloodshed. Sir Cyril Radcliffe drew the boundary line in just 5 weeks. This hastily drawn line, known as the Radcliffe Line, divided provinces, districts, and even villages. The result? Chaos. 15 million displaced as people scrambled to cross the new borders. Families were torn apart, homes abandoned, and lives uprooted. Over 1 million killed in riots and communal violence. The scale of the tragedy was immense, with atrocities committed on both sides. India became independent on August 15, 1947, with Jawaharlal Nehru delivering his iconic "Tryst with Destiny" speech, heralding a new dawn for the nation. While Pakistan was formed a day earlier, on August 14th, with Muhammad Ali Jinnah as its first leader, both nations embarked on their separate journeys. The partition left scars of loss, migration, and conflict still felt today. The memories of this traumatic event continue to shape the identities and politics of both nations, and conflict still felt today. The memories of this traumatic event continue to shape the identities and politics of both nations. A lesson in history we must never forget. The partition serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of division and the importance of unity and understanding. Like, share, and follow for more quick history insights. Stay tuned.